As we said, it's been 14 years since a gunman opened fire inside a crowded movie theater in Aurora. 13 souls were lost, 12 people and an unborn child, and dozens more were injured. Every year on this day at midnight, there is a silent procession past the Century 16 Theater, ending at the 720 Memorial Garden. It is a way for people in Aurora to show that they never forget what they've been through as a community as well. Dr. Cheryl Ziegler is joining us now. She's a licensed clinical psychologist, and this is trauma and lots of emotions, and every single year we think about it.
Absolutely. I think it's important to remember as well that certainly it was, of course, the victims, and then there's survivors, and survivor guilt is so incredibly real. Then there's first responders, and then there's loved ones, and then there's the teachers of this one. It sort of ripples out. This is really a strong community kind of issue. It ripples out in places sometimes you would never know. And so on a day like today, and even the weeks leading up and for the rest of the week, sometimes people report feeling certain things. They're not even necessarily always connecting dots, but sometimes it's the way the air smells or the weather, the temperature. There's things that around the date of traumatic things that happen for us, our body remembers, our body keeps the score.
Yeah, I'm just curious what you would suggest people to do when they start to feel that, because whether it's around the 25th anniversary of 9/11 that is approaching, or any school shooting, or anything that you've been a part of, a catastrophic weather event, anytime these things resurface in terms of, I don't want to say an anniversary, but the date that it happened on, how would you suggest that people approach that when they start to feel it?
Well, the first step is the acknowledgement, and it does take sometimes a little bit. Sometimes it's right away, and sometimes it's like, oh, that's what's happening. But I think when we're having memories come up, or we're having a disturbance in sleep, or we're more irritable or more sensitive, it's important to pay attention. And then if you have someone to talk to, say, I don't know, it's so strange, I've been feeling these ways. And then oftentimes it's somebody else who says, well, maybe because, and then you make that connection. So however, first you acknowledge it, make the connection. The second thing is, you want to understand that trauma has no recipe. Just because you have moved on with your life, which just means you live with hurt, but you have learned to live on, that doesn't make you bad, and people have guilt around that. And so it's really the second piece is around acknowledging am I moving forward? How can I mark this occasion in a way that honors whatever it is, honors my feelings or honors my family or my friends or an old neighbor. And then the third piece is to just understand that some people feel sad. Some people feel angry. Some people want to be by themselves and recluse. Some people want to connect with others. All of that actually in trauma is normal.
And we saw all of that from the families. Some of them went on to start some incredible foundations. Others chose to make a difference politically. They have done some extraordinary things, each one of them for their own reasons. So, and it's also changed the way our first responders are taught how to respond to a mass casualty event and to deliver first aid. Our Chris Vanderveen kind of led the way with those stories. So I think you have to hang on to the good, but also realize everybody's different. And if they want to talk, they're going to talk. And if they don't, they don't. Is that it?
That is it. I mean, overall, the research says that being with people and connecting really is important. So I know that some people may not want to, and they want to be alone. And I do understand that. And maybe if you're a loved one of that type of person, you say, I understand you want to be alone. How about, could you be alone for this part of the week or the day? And then we really want to be together, because even though you feel like you don't want to be around other people, in general, being with people you love and you feel safe with is part of the healing.
So it's presence. Show up.
Show up, be present, right? And also for the others. Like if you know somebody, they're just not going to leave their house and you just feel a need, I want to connect with them. Go ring their doorbell, go over, drop something off, leave a card, send a message, but let them know that they're in your thoughts as well.
Be a presence for someone else too.
Absolutely.
All right. Dr. Ziegler, thanks so much.